Village Council elders of Viswema Village, the President of Nagaland Minister and his esteemed colleagues of the dais, the President of Nagaland Minister and all his esteemed colleagues, and the leaders of Adaptation, Sasu, Sasu, and Sasu. All the representatives of the former presidents of the Nagaland Students, the former MLA, Shri Temjen Imna, my friend and brother, man of God, the reverends and the pastors, the director of tourism, Shri Temjen Imna, all the ladies and gentlemen, the press and media, and the various students who have come from different villages here at Viswema. It is indeed a very long time. 75 years is a continuing journey. It is an anniversary which you have rightly placed today. And to see all of you, the leaders of the society, the various officers and bureaucrats who are here and who are in every nook and corner of the country and in the state. It is indeed a very commendable day. 75 years to commemorate, to have an anniversary. And as such, when I was looking at the Nagaland Students initiative, respecting and remembering the leaders of the past honors yourself. And you have made the right trajectory of a future that will be strong and resilient for the so many young men and women that are here today representing your community and your region. I would really like to address all of you in a very simple way. Today when the president of the Nagaland People's Organization was speaking, I really wanted to know how to speak Angami. He was speaking in such a tone and a way as if he was sharing words of secret and wisdom to all of you. Sir, if I were ready, Angami Some of the Bible words here, trust not on your own understanding, but on God. Fear God. That is the beginning of all truth and wisdom. Right? If you fear God, and if you lean on the understanding of God and His counsels, no matter what situation you may be, from which village or which background you may be, or who you may be, He is abundantly exceedingly able to take us out of any circumstance, any situation, and impose trust on us. We do not have merit because we learn it, but we have merit by grace, undeserved grace. So let me not take the place of our Reverend here, but it is the true fact of life. Today, I observe and I see, when I see the chairperson's village, which is the village from where the most amount of gazetted officers in the area have come about. And today, you as a Southern Angami students, in our we call it students with Shisa, just like you are a farmer, Shisa is wisdom, knowledge. So a person who works on the field, Aluimar we call it in our language, is a student, is a Shisa wielder. You plow, you clean the weeds, you sow the seeds, you water them, you make them strong, then you will reap the fruit. And it is not only for you, it is for everyone. Today, when we come to think, and I as a young legislator here in Kohima, and when I come to know about the Southern Angami people, I would like to thank the elders and the people of Southern Angami for the so many educational institutions that you have allowed to grow in your area and region. Many of my own constituency students from my own villages come and study in your region. Your leaderships have been kind to the people of Nagaland. Education is the crux of the backbone of a society's moving forward. But education also has to evolve and upgrade. My dear young students and young friends, do you upgrade yourself or not? That is something you have to think. Keeping the fear of God and leading on to His understanding as a follower of Christ, we also have to work hard. We also have to inculcate in us those qualities and those strengths that makes us strong to build the society around us. I know there must be a lot of you who are doing your post-graduation, a lot of you who are doing your graduation studies, and some of you in higher secondary, and so on. Most of you here must be students of higher secondary or higher education. I know we are far behind, and I as a minister in charge of higher education take a lot of consideration to think about it and to see how it can go out. But still, we lack resources. The Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Temjen is kind, is visionary. He has helped input us into higher education department to grow. The government of India has been kind, but our people have to want to do that. My dear young friends, I don't want to discourage you. There are hundreds and thousands, graduates and postgraduates, waiting. From this dais of the 75th anniversary, I would like to encourage all of you to work hard. Be people not only with your certificates, but with your hands, with your legs, with your skills, and with your knowledge. Work what can be worked. Otherwise, we will have a lot of fourth-grade people who are MA and MSc. We will have a lot of graduates who will go to various organizations. And a lot of people doing nothing and just being heroes with social media and with a lot of hanky-panky work. Today, Nagaland is suffering. We are one of the most literate states in the country. But we are still suffering because we have failed to upgrade ourselves. There was a time when we were young. I'm talking about 80s and 90s. There was a time when our seniors were sitting here very young. That time, class 10 pass, 12 pass, PU pass would get them a good job. Parents used to say, if you want to learn by just using your pen, study. My dear friends, today by studying only, you cannot use your pen and learn. We have to upgrade ourselves from our childhood in our institutions to be knowledge seekers. You know why there is so much tension in our state? Always one tribe against the other speaking, one person speaking against the other, all going and ready to fight and be barbarians, all ready to pull each other down. It is because of the frustration of our people. दूसरे को काम मारना है, झगड़ा होने में पड़ेगा. So that is the problem that we are facing. An educated and a learned society is passionate about its goals. And I believe you are seeking education. Education is not only what you read and write, but it is also the way you live your life. The way you want to incorporate things in you to build your family, your society, your village, your state, and your nation. What is happening in Nagaland today is we all love to play football, we go inside the football ring, but we don't want to pass the ball. Everyone wants to go in with the best half pant and shoe and socks and t-shirt and enlist each other with the best haircut. But we don't really want to score a goal. Ito ball to ito hindi dito tayo score a goal. We as a people are a team. South Nagaland Students Union, your 9, 10 villages that are here, 11 villages that are here, you are a team. Your villages is your entity, but your region, common goals, collective agenda is what we want Your Nagaland, my Nagaland, is at the threshold of a time where we can be left behind or we strut forward with the rest of the country and the rest of the world. The initiative of the Hornbill Festival and the 25th anniversary that we have all celebrated with the blessings of Almighty God and with the leadership, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Temjen Imna. It is no more, like I said, just for money making. So many youngsters are connecting with the other people. So many agencies of repute are coming in. It is not the time to show who is the landowner. It is the time to say that we are the landowners. It is time to build bridges with the corporates, with the governments, with the nations that come from abroad, and tell them our story and our resilience to be able to one day build a strong Nagaland. We are so opinionated, our people, and much more than opinionated, we are very fast in giving back. How will we grow as a people? I really want you all, the future leaders of Nagaland, from the Southern Angami Students, I want to tell you, be strong in your patience. Smile when it hurts. Be resilient to the agenda and the goal you want to build. No matter what, if you are alive, do it. Be perseverant. Be perseverant. If you want to live a good and happy life, don't answer that. But don't take grudges for yourself. You don't answer that, you don't make them with your young friends. Be welcoming in your thoughts, in your spirit. We need a society that will build our city. Human resources are the biggest asset for any state of the nation. Even if you build a golden house, but the people who are going to be there are of no quality, then that golden house will be finished in no time. But even if the house is of a hut and a thatch, and the people that lives in it and around it are good stewards and hard workers, I'm telling you, people will come there. Today, as the world is stretching forward to artificial intelligence, robotics, and all these great things, at the same time the world is looking towards tradition, culture, indigenousness, which I believe the Angami people and the Teneme people are doing very well. I tell your stories amongst my people also. And this resilience of the Angami and the Teneme people to promote this culture and tradition amongst all of us is indeed really noteworthy. Thank you. When I sit here and see our own folk, ladies wearing their traditional clothes with pride, when our men wear a sample of the traditional clothes with honor, it really gives a lot of good meaning to who we are. Let us be proud of our tradition and culture. Let us look forward to building a strong and resilient Southern Angami Students together for the blessings of Nagaland. And I request my elders and seniors of the society who are here, kindly, each village, This is the thing that is needed, sirs and madams. If we want to occupy India as a nation, if we want to dominate our thought process and ideology, we have to slowly work towards it. Not for the bad of the country, but to have our people working in important positions in the rest of the country, in the rest of the world, and also in Nagaland. We have a lot of institutions, yet there are, our people are poor, and our people are unable to go for coaching classes of the people. This is what I have got to know in these few years. I'm trying to do that already in my own small way. I request our Southern Angami people to continue your patronage over our students. No matter which clan, no matter which village, the best among you should be able to go for coaching classes and do well. That is very, very much important. Because if our representatives are not there in the rest of the country, we are going to face problems in the days to come. Sirs, we have only one MP, Lok Sabha, one MP, Rajya Sabha. My dear students, leaders are there in the nation. Somehow they are able to somehow represent us, but we need representation in terms of bureaucracy and officers and social leaders, social entrepreneurs, business barons in this field in the days to come. So I hope and pray that the Southern Nagaland students on this 75th anniversary will make a momentous decision to have and support such kind of initiative, where indirectly I will also take a small part if you all starting and make sure that our students do well. Lastly, addressing students, so by now, अपने अल्लाह third installment scholarship तो ना March के दिन को अपने पढ़ते don't troll me in my social media. मैं किसी की करीब है अपने पढ़ने. It's okay. I have not taken it, nor have I spent it in Mountain. Itu kami kita second installment itu di mana bagus loh. Delhi burai, तो मुलायम की पैसे की पैसे. So they are going to make sure that before the financial year ending will come, you will receive it. So I hope and pray that no more trolling me on Messenger, Instagram, Facebook, please. This is Happy New Year time. So let's enjoy and have a good time. So may God bless all of you, my dear young friends. Remember that you carry the beacon of your people, the Naga people, the Angami people, your region. Remember that we are all weak, but yet we are meant to be strong. I'm weak, but I'm meant to be strong. I try my best. Likewise, all of you, my dear young friends, we are not determined by our situation and circumstances or background. We are determined by our efforts, by our fear of God and His presence, and the way we chart our own story by working hard, by living well,